I'll be watching for any balls coming at your head. Talk about how far the transition's been so far just to college. You haven't played yet, but just to get through the game.
Yeah, I mean the transition, it's been tough. I mean just coming from high school and then playing at the highest level possible at the collegiate level. It's been tough, but all my teammates, all the veterans on the team, and Coach Rob and his coaching staff has made it as easy as possible, and I think we're coming along pretty well.
Yeah, about a month away from playing a game, but I mean, just get a chance to kind of get a feel of what Corvallis is like, and what college life is like, and what's that been for you, just the student aspect of it.
Man, I mean, I didn't realize just how tough it was going to be. How tough it was going to be just being a student athlete. That really means a lot. It's very time consuming. I have zero like just free time, and it's either I'm practicing, working out, doing something, or going to class and studying, and it's been tough, but all the players said that you get used to it, and it's just a lifestyle now.
Coming from the Bay Area, I know you had a little connection with Jared. Talk to me kind of how well you know Jared and how much he had influence on you coming here.
Yeah, just coming from the Bay, I mean, Jared has just been he's just been kind of, a role model / friend, just somebody that I could always, talk to about the transition. And, just coming from the Bay is it means something different because you're playing for a whole bunch of people. You're not just playing for yourself, you're playing for your family, you're playing for your friends, you're just playing for the whole Bay Area. Jared, he's doing his pro thing, and he's doing good, and I'm proud of him, man.
Yeah, how much did that inspire you guys to know the guy from Oregon State is now making his way in the NBA? I mean, how much did that kind of drive you guys to keep it going?
Yeah, it's been very inspiring just because, I mean, Jared was just like me just a couple years ago, and so like it feels like, it's possible, like we can do this, and me and Jared, we've been brought up almost the same, so hopefully it all just comes down and it can happen to us all.
Growing up down there in Berkeley, you've seen enough Pac-12 basketball. What do you know about Oregon State? What do you like about Craig?
Man, well, Craig, Coach Robinson, he's a first-class dude. Everything he does is first class. He's definitely a role model out of everybody. He's probably the person that I idolize the most. Just him as a person, just the way he speaks to us, the way he treats us, how he carries himself. It's something that how I want to carry myself when I when I get older. And then yeah, I mean, Coach Craig, and everything's just been a blessing so far. And growing up in Berkeley, I grew up watching Cal basketball. Always a Pac-12 fan. Seen the Beavers come in and out the House Pavilion in Berkeley many of times, and I heard nothing but good things of Coach Robinson. And I thought it was a perfect fit for me.
Is that part of your deal? You wanted to be kind of close to home, but still you're a ways away.
Definitely. I mean, I didn't want to go too far, just so I can get home, and just so so I can stay closer, so I can have close family and friends come up and see me, and just being in Corvallis, it's a small college town. Nobody, not a lot of people here, so I can stay focused, less distractions. But it's been good.
And you got a twin brother too, right?
Yeah, I got a twin brother.
Identical twins?
Nah, I have a fraternal twin. He goes to school in American in D.C.
Okay.
So that's also a good thing because Coach Robinson has a lot of connections in D.C. and he's like he's into politics and stuff like that. So it's a perfect fit for us both.
Does he play hoops too?
No, he doesn't play hoops.
Okay.
Does not play hoops.
You got that gene.
Yeah, I mean, me and him, we just took our separate ways. He was into education and politics and stuff like that, and I'm into like sports medicine, like all that type of stuff. So we just kind of met our separate ways, but we're so close. It's like you couldn't tell that that we're different.
Yeah, and you're into photography too, right?
Excuse me?
You're into photography, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
I've been into photography for a long time. Took a lot of classes in high school. Had some good photography teachers that really taught me, and I just been doing a lot of photos, stuff like that. Especially nowadays with social media, it involves a lot of photography, so I like to incorporate that. But I mean, it's nothing big, but a lot of people don't know that I'm into photography.
You're a big Instagram guy, right?
A big Instagram guy.
What's your favorite filter?
Favorite? Oh man, probably 1977 filter. You know, it gets it pops out your muscles a little bit. You know, everything just looks a little bit better.
Yeah. What kind of player do fans expect to see out of you, man, as a freshman year? What are they going to see out of you?
Man, I'm just trying to fit in right now, man. I'm just definitely just trying to, just trying to learn from people. But people probably, I'm big on the defensive end of the court, so I want to stop a lot of players. I want to guard a lot of big-time guards to get that experience and score when I have to and score in a variety of ways, get out in the break. And yeah, basically.
Just a couple more for you. About the experience to go to Europe with that trip.
Man, Europe was probably the best experience I've ever had. Europe was crazy. We got to play a lot of teams out there. But the best part was just bonding, seeing places, just trying to go around and figure out things with your team. And I mean, nothing's better. You're traveling, you're playing basketball with your best friends. Nothing's better than that.
How much of a bonding experience did you guys have from that, from being overseas, being together so close, that long?
I mean, I feel we know each other inside and out. We're always joking around constantly, but for the most part, like we always just being in Corvallis, it's such a small town, so we all stay together, and everybody hangs out with everybody. That's what I love. That's why I love. There's no cliques or anything. Just everybody can hang out with everybody, and that's just how it is.
And your roommates with Robbins or Reed?
I'm roommates with Schaffner.
Okay.
Olaf.
Okay.
That's my guy. We have our feuds sometimes, but just a culture difference sometimes. But we're starting to get to know each other better and starting to teach each other's culture. And but it's all the freshmen. It's suites. So there's 2 beds, and then there's a bathroom, and then it's another 2 beds, and so we're all kind of bonding together in one big happy family.
You have all this freshman class with kind of leading the way, but you guys got a lot of talent.
Yeah, I'm excited. Everybody brings their own stuff to the table. Everybody has their own little unique way of playing, and I really like our group. We're all good, high character people, and we all take our studies very serious. So that's good. When we keep each other on task. So I mean, there's not a lot of goofing off, but we know how to have fun.
Anything? That's good, man. Cool. Thanks.
Cool. It's a wrap.